I'm Chris Chivvis. Welcome to Pivotal States, where we examine the strategic challenges and opportunities facing the future of American foreign policy. Today, I'm talking to Jeremy Shapiro about the U.S.-UK relationship. The history of this relationship is deep, but how important will it be for the mid-21st century? Is it possible that we hold the relationship to too high of a bar? And how will the relationship between Washington and London fare under the Trump administration? Let's get going. Here we are at a moment of, a low point in U.S.-European relations. The last couple of months have been, one after another sort of major shockwave in the relationship. The question is, will the UK end up, faring a little bit better? It's felt a little bit less of the shock maybe than some of the other major, regional powers in Europe? Or is it going to end up, regardless of the close relationship that it has with the United States, is it going to end up in the same bucket as so many other European countries?
Yeah, definitely the second thing.
Uh-huh.
I think Donald Trump's career is laced with people who thought that they could create a sort of close relationship with him and then use that to their advantage, and all of them have been wrong. The UK as a country seems to be counting on somehow that their prime minister's relationship with Trump and their country's relationship with the United States will, if it comes down to Trump having to make a difficult choice, count for something. And I just think that there is a pile of evidence that shows that it never will. Now, could the UK, emerge from all of these troubles in relatively unscathed? I suppose it's possible if it gets lucky, if Trump is more focused on other things, and if it's just never in Trump's interest to cross the United Kingdom, and that might happen. But the idea that the special relationship or Keir Starmer's relationship with Trump is going to be the source of that advantage is, I think, beyond mistaken. It's delusional. We create this higher bar for ourselves when we call it a special relationship.
Yeah.
We create this notion on both sides, on both the US and the UK, that somehow this is a relationship that moves the world, that this is a relationship which over and over again is going to win the Second World War.
Right.
And I think that creates the wrong standard for this day, even as you're pointing out, I think very accurately. This is an important relationship. It matters to the US. It matters even more to the UK, and it can be quite productive. I think the other thing to say, and this is a bit of a perverse point, but as you said, I like to make those. The UK has a problem when it comes to the United States that it's too easy.
The UK is too easy in what sense?
It's too easy to get agreement. It's too easy for the US to get what it wants. And there is a sort of unfortunate thing in both love and geopolitics that if you give the other side what they want every time, they don't respect you and they don't appreciate you.